fresh, like it's something you can ride to and vibe to. I'm just giving you the keys to survive. Never let society tell you how to begin living your life by following the norm and trends. I warn my friends, don't get blinded by the media. I'd rather be myself, take flight, got a speedy on speed dial. And meanwhile, my dream right beside me with a smile. She like.
Well, summer has arrived in Chengdu. It is sweltering out right now, and I'm on my way to get some Xian Shao Bai, which is really a fantastic Sichuan dish. It's one of my favorites. It's kind of like a braised pork, and I'm going to cut through the software parks that are around this area that I live in. And I'm actually going to go to a cafeteria style restaurant, and all these office towers, they have these little, like, basically cafeterias for the people who work there. It's really cheap, fast, delicious food. I think it's worth checking out because you guys probably wouldn't see it otherwise. If you come to visit the city, you're probably not going to eat there. I'm not sure if they're going to let me ride my bicycle through here. Hey, 我可以 Yeah. Just right here. No, here? I might have to sneak through it. All right, I'm gonna try to just sneak right in here. This is the Tianfu Software Park. All the way from where I am, which is Tianfu 5th Street, all the way up to like Tianfu 3rd, is all these tech buildings. People developing apps. There's all kinds of famous companies in there, Fortune 500 companies. They're all like buying up these offices to develop their softwares and stuff. So what exactly is Xian Shao Bai? Well, it's slices of steamed pork belly on top of these pickled mustard green stems. We call them yatai in Chinese, and they're in a ton of Sichuan dishes. I think I talked about them a bit in my Dan Dan noodle video.
Is this yatai? Hey, yatai.
They're like salty little bits. They're really, really tasty. They have like a bit of that umami taste. Fantastic, fantastic ingredient. And it's part of what makes this dish so good. The other part probably being the pork fat. First time I had Xian Shao Bai, it was called Han Shao Bai, which I didn't realize it at the time, but it means the same thing. But Han is Sichuanese and Xian is traditional, like normal Mandarin. There's about 100 million people whose native language is Sichuanese. Now, it's actually not an official language. It's just considered a dialect. If it was, it would be the 10th most spoken native language in the world, above German, above French, above Korean. So there's a ton of people speaking it around here, which makes it really hard to learn Mandarin because it's similar, but they pronounce words differently. They have different words, for example, Xian and Han. It's busy, it's lunchtime, people are coming out of their offices, coming down here to get food, and I'm gonna join the crowd. It is freaking hot out, man. I'm dying here. The bicycle ride didn't help, and the backpack, well, let's just say you take that off, there's a lot of sweat there. So this is the restaurant here, and it's not too busy in there. Shouldn't be too bad. These cafeteria type places, I usually go to them like once, maybe twice, sometimes 3 times a week. I usually go to a different one by my house. Probably not supposed to be filming in here, so I'm gonna have to do this discreetly. I think I'll actually get some of these green beans. Pretty tasty. Chicken cooked in leaf. Oh, that looks fantastic. And a whole fish. You can see the prices are pretty reasonable. Ah, I see the Xian Shao Bai. Oh, it's hot. Baked beans with hunks of pork, cauliflower is good, tofu, chicken wings. You just grab what you want, and then at the top counter like this, they'll scoop it in a bowl for you. Oh, this looks fantastic. Maybe I'll get some of this. Jigga. So I point it, and it said jigga. I get a little bit of rice. Oh man, is it full down here? Super packed. Just packed up here. On one seat. Okay, I made it. That was chaotic. So, my total was 39 kwai, which is more than I usually spend, but I got a little bit extra food here for you guys. A drink as well. I think that was about 2 kwai though. Green beans because I'm really hot and I wanted something cold. It was really good. Garlic, ginger, sesame oil. Just like a green bean kind of salad. Got this soup here. Some like red braised pork, some like tomato broth. Made the pork go pink. It's tender. And then of course, Xian Shao Bai. I love to eat this with rice because all the flavor gets absorbed into it. The way they cook this is they'll boil pork and flavor it, boil it, but they layer it when they put it together. So you can kind of see how it's stacked like that. Well, they'll put the pork down in the bowl, layer it, put soy sauce on it, and put probably some chili, and then the yatai on top. And then they'll steam it for like 2 hours. And then when it's ready, they flip it over so it comes out like that. It looks really nice. Oh my god, is it tasty. The pork is the same cut as bacon. You're gonna see it. But the fat doesn't taste anything like bacon. It's kind of melt in your mouth. Not rubbery at all. Just like smooth, creamy almost. Of course, it gets into the yatai. The yatai absorbs it. The yatai itself it starts off kind of crispy, but it's really soft here. And it's infused with bacon grease. And it's got like a weird salty kind of savory taste to it. In fact, the name Xian means savory. Some people would translate it as salty, but I would say it's closer to savory because there's probably no salt in this dish. The salt comes from the yatai, comes from the bacon grease, comes from the soy sauce. Actually, I've done a video about salt in China before. You can watch that by clicking above. But the gist of it is, salt was really expensive at one time, so they had to find alternate ways to get salt in their foods. Some mixture in with the rice. This is one of the dishes that Chinese people will mix with rice as well. Is absolutely packed. That's just upstairs. Downstairs also packed. It's gotta be lunchtime. 12 o'clock. This is so jammed. Wow. So, the place was packed. See the lineups going out the door now. I think I'm ready for a coffee. So let's find a spot to grab a coffee. So I thank you for watching, and I advise you to subscribe below, and please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, even if it's just to tell me how awful I am. You can call it Xian, you can call it Han, just make sure that you call me before it's all gone.